Everything in the fire at Nob Hill Apartments in Meridian Township are speaking out. Many claim they did not hear any smoke detectors or fire alarms when the building was engulfed.
Some also claim the renter's insurance policy was misleading. Darylyn Horn spoke with some of them today. She's here for you now with more.
Siobhan, Sherry, two people I spoke with say when they signed their leases before move-in day, they assumed the monthly fee for the renter's insurance would cover their personal items in the event of a tragedy like the fire from last month. But that has not been the case. They also claim that during the fire, they had to door knock to notify other residents because they did not hear any alarms.
That is just so scary to me that we didn't have any idea.
No alarms, no warning.
You know, people literally had to get let off of their balconies because the hallway was filled with smoke and they didn't even know there was a fire going on.
That's according to Megan Graham and Trisha Funk, who were just a few of the people who lost everything in a fire at Nob Hill on December 22nd, where one person died.
Our first thing was that we saw flames and not that we heard a smoke detector, and it's not that we heard a fire alarm because none of those things were going off.
And as they worked to pick up the pieces, they say there was another devastating blow.
Every month on our billing statement, it would say renter's insurance, $10. So we were under the impression that what we were paying for was renter's insurance. So when this happened, I thought to myself, okay, we've been paying our renter's insurance. We're going to be okay.
But Funk says the management company's insurance policy is misleading, saying it only covers damage to the building and not their personal belongings.
You know, between the smoke alarms and fire extinguishers, just all fire safety, the lack of inspections, and then the renter's insurance on top of it, you know, there's something that we can go after DTN here for.
The township manager says the last inspection at Nob Hill took place in 2017. The inspection in 2020 never happened because of COVID.
We got set back for about a year and a half of people not wanting us to come into their apartments or houses.
But Funk says she wants those living in apartments to learn from the victims of Nob Hill.
To just make sure that you have insurance, that you have something, because you never think your apartment is going to burn down, and then it does, and you lose everything.
Now, both Graham and Funk say they want to thank the community, the Red Cross, and Meridian Care for stepping up during this difficult time in their lives. As for the investigation into the fire, Meridian Township Fire Department will have the results from that in 2 weeks from today. Siobhan, Sherry.
Thank you, Darylyn. Well, Audrey's here now with sports, and believe it